XRP
is not a security, and you better pack your bags because we're going to the fucking moon.
Thanks, Gary. Welcome back, everybody. Big news. XRP is to become the world reserve currency. What am I talking about? Well, Ripple CTO certainly feels that way, as well as some pretty interesting chart analysis for XRP. Are we about to see a $100 XRP? Is Gary Gensler truly ready to send it to the moon? All of that in this video. As ever, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're bullish on XRP and want to see more. With that being said, let's take a look at exactly what is going on. So David Schwartz, the CTO of Ripple, believes XRP could emerge as the world's reserve currency one day. Now, we already know that there is a desire for institutions, financial institutions, and governments to be involved in some respect with XRP. We know they founded the CBDC development platform to enhance XRP's usability when it comes to global cryptocurrency platforms. But the tech leader believes that much of the world would be satisfied with a currency that no one controls as the world reserve currency. A very interesting thought. Schwartz admitted that this is a wild case scenario, but held hope at the same time. So in a Twitter space, he basically came out and said that ultimately he believes XRP could become the world reserve currency, and he also followed it back up with a tweet, which is kind of crazy. But at the same time, I think as we move through this digital era, this digital revolution, we certainly could see XRP being a forefront player, as it's already integrated into some of those banking systems. We know that it's in things like Santander, Bank of China, Bank of India, as well as Bank of America have also played around with XRP. So it isn't as wild as it seems. However, we need huge adoption when it comes to the overall cryptocurrency view before we get anything or even talk about XRP being used as a world currency. But certainly an interesting thought. If that comes true, we could obviously see a significant price rise. Now, there's a couple of things before we go through this sentiment report and equally what people are talking about. When we take a look at the price analysis chart now, this was the kind of history of it back in 2017 where we saw that real big bull run in the kind of early part of it into 2018 where we saw Ripple break out from this descending wedge and absolutely rocket up to that kind of $1.60, $1.70 range. And it looks like a similar pattern is forming. XRP captain here stating that you can imagine the magnitude when this breakout happens. Won't be surprised if XRP hits $100, $230 in the next bull run. Consolidation 2014, 2017, 2018, 2024. Full throttle. So look, you've obviously got to take things with a certain pinch of salt, but when you take a look at what's going on in the background and equally what's been built out on XRP, then certainly does give us a positive outlook. It says specifically data from the crypto analysis platform Sentiment indicates unprecedented spikes in XRP's utility metrics, shedding light on a thriving ecosystem. According to Sentiment, as of September 2nd, XRP has reached a 7-month high for on-chain volume totaling 4.8 billion. And this is important because actual on-chain volume, likewise with Sentiment views, it is absolutely intrinsical of what's going on with XRP, whether that be the XRPL ledger, whether that be NFT platforms, or just fundamentally people buying to see what happens with the ecosystem. We know XLM, founded by the same people, is also starting to run. We even know Brad Garlinghouse has been on CNBC.
And hopefully it also drives the legislative process, because it doesn't make sense to try to regulate this through enforcement, but rather let's have clear laws about this that allow rules of the road for all entrepreneurs.
And I think all of that culminating in the same thing does give us a definite positive outlook. A significant of these numbers cannot be overstated as they reflect robust network activity for XRP, signaling increased usage and engagement with the cryptocurrency ecosystem. And that has to be, in all, a very, very exciting point. Now, currently trading at the 50 cent 65 range, just marginally up on the day. Volume is coming back though, 831 million. We are expecting to break $1 billion very, very soon, which will be fantastic. Now, obviously, when you take a look at all-time high, XRP has been incredibly volatile, but it does feel like it's found its feet, it's found its trajectory, and it's found its purpose. I think that has to be something pretty exciting. Do we see $100 XRP? You let me know in the comments what you think XRP's true all-time high price is going to be. But they continue to work in the background. We've got more things coming. And like we said, Gary Gensler, well, he totally wants to send XRP to the moon.
We're going to the fucking moon.
With that being said, that's it from Gary Gensler. That's it from me. As ever, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with current things in XRP. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.